All right, let's jump right in. Look, today we're not just talking about some abstract AI idea, for brainstorming or whatever. No. We're talking about a real step-by-step playbook to build an actual service business with a tool that does all the grunt work for you. So let's get into it. So let's start with a really simple question. Think about it for a second. What is the one thing, the single universal need that pretty much every business on the entire planet has in common? Yep, you probably got it. More customers. That's it. It's the great equalizer, right? I mean, it doesn't matter if you're a massive Fortune 500 company or the coffee shop down the street. Getting more people to buy your stuff, that's the lifeblood. It's what drives literally every decision they make. But here's the kicker. Actually getting those customers, oh man, it's the hardest, most time-sucking, and honestly, the most frustrating part of the whole thing. That manual grind, trying to find leads. It's a huge bottleneck for anyone trying to grow. And that brings us right to our first section. Look, the old way of doing this stuff is just broken. I'm talking about the endless hours of research, the mind-numbing copy and paste, the manual data entry. It's just so inefficient. So, what's the fix? Well, it's a completely different way of thinking about AI. It's time to meet what we're calling the doing engine. And trust me, this is not just another chatbot. This is about an AI that actually, does the work. Okay, so take a look at this. This really spells out the difference. On one side, you've got your typical AI. You chat with it spits out some info, and then it's on you. You have to copy it, paste it, make a file, organize everything. Now look at the other side. This is Manus AI. It's not chatting, it's doing. It's opening browser tabs, it's creating and saving files for you, it's organizing those files into folders. It can even send out the emails on your behalf. It literally automates the entire physical workflow. So here's the bottom line. Think of Manus AI as your own personal automated back office. It's your researcher and your doer all in one. This is a tool that doesn't just give you answers to your questions, it actually performs the tasks from A to Z. All right, this is all cool, but how do you actually turn this powerful tool into a business? Let's get to the good stuff, the actionable part. It's a super simple 4-step playbook. And here it is, the whole framework in one shot. It's a really elegant little loop. Find the need, run the process, deliver in chunks, and charge a retainer. So let's break that down real quick. Step 1, find the need. This is honestly the easiest part. You just walk into pretty much any business and ask, hey, you want more customers? Of course, the answer is always yes. But then here's the key follow-up. So how are you getting them right now? And that question just opens the whole conversation. Then comes step 2, run the process. You take whatever they tell you. Maybe they say, we just rely on people walking by, or we run a few Facebook ads, and you feed that info into Manus AI. That's what kicks off this deep customer process. The AI then just takes over, doing all of this insane, intensive research to build a super targeted list of potential new customers for that business. And this right here perfectly shows step 3, deliver in chunks. See, instead of just dumping a massive spreadsheet on them one time and disappearing, you provide ongoing, predictable value. Every single month, you deliver a set number of high-quality leads. Maybe it's 100, maybe 200, maybe 500. And that, my friends, leads directly to the most important part for your business. Step 4, charge a retainer. Because you're delivering that consistent value every month, you can package this up as a recurring service. And boom, you've just created a stable, predictable income stream for your new business. Okay, let's keep going because this is where the whole model gets kind of mind-blowing. We're about to look at this massive efficiency gap that is just waiting for you to take advantage of. Get ready for this number, 22 minutes. That's it. That is how long it takes Manus AI to do that whole deep customer process we talked about. The same work that would take a person, a human researcher, literally hundreds of hours to do. And this creates something that is just brilliant. It's called the perception gap. So on one side, you have your client. They see this incredible list of perfect leads, and they're thinking, wow, this must have taken weeks of hard manual research. But on the other side is your reality. The heavy lifting was done in about 22 minutes. That gap, that is the key to this whole business. You're not selling your time, you're selling the results. You're charging for the incredible value you deliver, not the minutes on a clock. Okay, so the final piece of the puzzle. How do you actually sell this? Well, the trick is that the focus isn't on the tech at all. It's way simpler than that. And here it is. This really gets to the core of it.
Your clients do not need to know how the sausage is made. They don't need to know how the magic trick works. Honestly, they don't care what the software is called or any of the techie details. All you do is offer them the result. You say, I can get you a consistent stream of new customers. Full stop.
And that right there is why this is one of the easiest things you could possibly sell. Think about it. You're solving the number one problem that every single business has. You're not boring them with confusing data or reports. You're literally handing them potential money, tangible leads. And you get to be the expert, the AI power user who handles all the complicated stuff behind the scenes so they can just focus on running their business.
So there you have it. We've gone through the whole strategy. The tool, the AI that can actually do the work, it's here right now. The 4-step playbook for building a business around it, it's all laid out for you. So really the only question left to ask is, what results are you gonna go out there and deliver?